Marwa said, hey, bro, I want to feature you on my channel because your story is really inspiring. You've decided to quit your job and start doing content now full time, and you are not even paid. It doesn't even pay.
It's Martin Dean Kenya, and of course welcome back to MDK family. Just in case you're here, consider subscribing, guys. So today I'm at Kenya National Theatre. I'm here to meet an amazing soul. You guys have interacted with him. Most of you have known him through different medias. His own media as Fine Glass TV, or rather he changed from Fine Glass TV now to Nairobi Teacher. So we are here to talk 1, 2, 3. He was once with Marwa, and he told me that he has got something to share. I don't know if it is positive, it is negative, so I don't know. So we want to hear from him, and then from there we finish the story. So let's him introduce himself. But before I continue, let him introduce himself, then we just finished. How are you, bro?
I'm very fine.
You good?
I'm good.
I can see.
Yeah, and you?
How is Kenya taking you?
Kenya is taking me good. Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
So it's you're good. Not complaining about the cost of living?
If you met me a month ago, I would be complaining, but now I'm not.
You're not complaining?
No, I'm not.
So you are among the prettiest Kenyans, or rather I can say you are among the happiest souls in Kenya.
I can say I am among the joyful people in Kenya.
Exactly.
Yes.
Anyway, before now we go, you would say that you're among the joyous people in Kenya currently. Yes. Tell us what is really making you happy. But before that, bro, I want to know, you can tell us like how is it, maybe struggling, doing content, how is it?
Well, yeah, that is where we say, our Kenyan term.
It is tough.
Yes. Content making is not easy as people think.
Yes.
It's not. We've been with you in this field.
I can testify that.
Yes, you can tell it's not easy. Yeah, it even came at a point where I gave up. Yeah, you know that.
Yes.
Okay, for those who don't know, I used to be a teacher. I've been teaching for 5 years. I was a head teacher in a school. When actually we met with Martin, I was still a head teacher in a school, and I was mixing teaching and content creation. All right, and it was really tough because you could find that teaching has its own hectics, and content creation has its own hectics.
Exactly. Because
in content creation, number one, if you don't have numbers,
it will be tough.
It will be tough for you. It is hard for you. People will demean you.
Exactly.
Your fellow content creators will demean you. The people that you are going to interview also, before someone gives an interview, asks you, do you want to interview me? Yes. How many subscribers do you have? You see that kind of a question.
It really pisses.
Yeah, it pisses you off. So you have like 1,000 subscribers, and then there is someone who has 100,000 subscribers, so they'll just look at you like and go to the highest number. So it's really hard. It was tough for me, especially having a young family, and also taking care of my siblings through that teaching job and content creation. And basically what content creation was doing to me, it was just draining me. It was not giving me any money, bro. I'll tell you for sure.
So you're gonna mean that it was you are doing content and it wasn't maybe putting something on the table?
Yes, it was not. It was not putting anything on the table, because I could go to an interview. I was monetized. Actually, when I started content creation, I was among the first people who were monetized within a month. You can remember that?
I can remember.
I was monetized within a month of starting content creation. But after there, things got tougher. Because you could go and do an interview and get 100 views, 200 views, and those 200 views
now you're gonna keep refreshing. Yes. The numbers are just constant, almost giving up.
Yes, and sometimes you can go and do an interview, and then you get 10 views. These 10 views, 4 used to be mine, because I could log in and watch, and then log in with another account, watch 4. Then 4 from my wife. Then 2 Two, maybe from a relative or something.
That loyal fan from your
Yes,
status.
or that loyal fan from your status. You see, so and it was really, really tough for me. And I was doing everything right. Martin, you are there.
Yes, I do.
I was doing everything right. I was putting the titles right. I was doing like, but
You used to learn something
yes,
every day.
Yes, every day. So to cut the story long short of the content creation, I now stopped doing content creation and began focusing on teaching.
Yes.
But bro, while teaching, the money was not enough. I was being paid 12,000 Kenyan shillings, $120, that is Kenyan shillings. So it became a time when I was like last year, I told my partner, I co-own a channel by the name Fine Glass TV with Judah, the one who used to be my cameraman.
Your director.
Yeah, my director. So I told him, I'm no longer going to be shooting videos because we use a lot of money to go and shoot videos and they are not paying. So I'm just going to concentrate with teaching. But the teaching was also draining me. I pay rent, I pay for my sister's school fees, I do everything, and then unapata nimebaki negative. I was operating on negative. It became a time I told Jude, you know Jude. Jude was my director. I told him, bro, you know what? I'm going to quit this job. I don't have any other job, but I'm going to quit. But before I put my steps on the ground, you will support me. You will help me pay rent. You will help me feed my children. And Jude was like, it's okay. No problem, quit it. Like that really motivated me. You know that one friend anakuambia we wacha.
Exactly.
We wacha kuja tungangane huku nje. So we made a plan. Nikaenda shule and then I decided to quit half a day and work half a day. But when we opened school, the directors had changed their mind and said, no, if you're going to work, you're going to work full time. If you're not going to work full time, then just leave. Bro, I chose leaving. It was the hardest thing. And when I was going home to my wife, she even asked me, are you sure about this? I told her, yeah, because she was also not working, because we just had a baby and she was taking care of the baby, so she had to quit her job. So what I had to do, she was like, it's okay, but I just hope it works out. So the good thing that helped me, the school that I was working, they paid me 10,000 Kenyan shillings. And I only worked for a week. They told me, okay, if you've decided now to go because you don't want to work full day, you want half day and we can't do half day, just take this 10,000 so that you can get to your ground. And saizo I had rent to pay for November, December, January, because we opened school in February. And February, those are 4 months, bro. They gave me 10,000. And then they told me, your child is going to learn here for free. Actually, as we're speaking right now, my child does not pay any school fees. Yes, she doesn't. My girl, she's 9. She doesn't pay any school fees. So they told me, let her learn. When you get your foot on the ground, then is when we can discuss now about you paying school fees.
Yeah.
So nikaacha kazi hivyo, bro. So I came and used this 10,000, bro. For food, I paid rent half. Nilibaki na 3,000 Kenya shillings. Mbele na nyuma. Na sayo rent bado inadaiwa ya kama miezi ngapi? 3. So what I had to do, I told my wife, let me use this 3K and go and do marketing for some shows, because we used to do theater long time ago when we met with my wife, like 10 years ago. So I went back to theater. I told her, let me go and do some marketing. I went to do some marketing, bro. It was not working out. Nikaenda marketing, nikabaki na pesa ngapi? Na 2,400. Then by then, Marwa was welcoming visitors to his home in Nyabohanse. People were going to do content there. And then I was like, how about I go to see Marwa with this money that I have? Because from where I was to Marwa's was 1,200. So I'll remain with 1,200 to bring me back to Nairobi. So I traveled to Nyabohanse. And when I went there, I met Marwa. He welcomed me, like everybody welcomed me. I even found a lot of content creators there. They had even Komboada room. What is a Komboada? Is it renting? It's renting a room, a lodge where they were sleeping. So renting a lodge there is 500 shillings. Then when I met them, they were like, oh, now this is good. We can just go. We are renting a house somewhere there. Then one offered me to co-share the rent. I was like, oh my God. if I co-share the rent, I will not have transport to take me back to Nairobi. But I accepted. I told him it's okay, we will go and spend the night there. Before I even went there, David Jr., you know David Jr.? The small brother of I am Marwa, told me, so now because you've come and you're alone, why don't you just sleep here instead of going to rent a room? I didn't even think twice, Mato. I just said, okay,
let me do it.
Let's go. I spent the night at Marwa's place. Okay, they really treated me very well, bro. Like they gave me food, they gave me even water to shower, warm water, bana.
Wow.
Yes, they gave me a room, my personal room where I could sleep. And then the following day, bro, I started creating. I didn't go there to joke. I started creating content. I created content with David Jr., 2 contents with David Jr., his mom. I went to Marwa. I created about Marwa. I created about 3 contents with him. Then in the evening when I was about to leave, I went there with Cyprian Oenga. So when we were about to leave, Cyprian Oenga did an interview with the Marwa. Then after Cyprian did, Marwa said, hey, bro, I want to feature you on my channel because your story is really inspiring. You've decided to quit your job and start doing content now full time, and you are not even paid. It doesn't even pay or what. I really find your story very inspiring. So come, let me feature you on my channel. Yes. So the guy featured me on his channel. Do you know how many minutes he featured me? 4 minutes. And that is what it took to change my life. Bro, 4 to 5 minutes, I think. That is what it took to change my life. Bro, when he featured me on his channel, I explained everything to the viewers within those 4 minutes that he gave me. And I didn't even tell them the whole story. I just explained them about the quitting job, nini, and all, about the family, where I'm going, the only transport that I had. Then Marwa gave me 1,000 shillings. Marwa gave me 1,000 shillings. He told me, you know what, bro? Use this money to go when you get back home. You will use it to buy milk and give to your kids. I was like, wow, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, to cut this long story short, in the evening when I boarded the mat to come to Nairobi, at Narok, I was at Narok. I received a message from a lady from USA. Actually, she's even texted me now and she has sent me money now, bro. Now, as you're speaking, now. She has sent me money now. Ndio hii hapa. Siwezi kukudanganya. This is the money. Imemaliza 40 minutes. Ndio hii. Confirmed you have received 1,500 from Veronica K. Ongwenyu in US via Sendwave. Wow. So hizi story yenye tunaongea 40 minutes ago. Wow. So this lady, during now that time, she sent me credit 400 shillings. Then shortly, because I had put my number on my YouTube channel, shortly akanitumia 1,200. Akaniambia, bro, use this when you get home. Nikiwa nimetoka Narok, before nifike like mbele ya Narok tu kidogo, before my Mahayu, a gentleman sent me 2,000 shillings from US again. Then when I got to town, a lady called Jep Kemboy sent me I think it was 4,000 shillings. So by the time I got to my house, I had around 6,000 combined with what Maro gave me. I had about 6,000. Now that was not even the better part. Oh yeah, that was not even the better part. Bro, after that, when I got to the house, I received money, PayPal, around $75. 1 hour later, $20. Another hour later, $75. Like within that one day,
the account was just
flowing and flowing. Within 2 days, I had been given around 30K. Within 2 days. 2 days, I had been given around 30K. And they were telling me, go buy food, go use this money now to create content, go do this, and all this money, bro, was coming from the US, not in Kenya. All this, but the people who were giving me, most of them were Kenyans in the US. Most of them, others were US citizens, but most of them were Kenyan citizens living in the US, because they were also inspired by my story and how I decided to quit my job and be jobless so that I can at least focus my life and rearrange my life. So bro, from there, one of them told me, in your story you said you wanted to visit your grandma and you didn't have money. So she sent me 10,000, told me, go buy your grandma gas and do shopping for her, go visit your grandma. I visited my grandma. So when I visited my grandma, I told her the story of what I went through in Nairobi. Then my grandma decided to give me a piece of land. It's on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel. The video of grandma giving me land. Grandma gave me land and told me, you know what? In Nairobi, you can be sent away any minute. So do this. Find money, construct a house here, where if you get from Nairobi, you can come and sleep in your own, in your own house. Yeah. And then from there, bro, when my grandma gave me that land, and I posted the video, I was sent 20,000.
20,000.
Yes, by people to start now the construction of my house, the foundation of my house, and I started. As you're speaking,
so you wasn't sleeping.
No, bro. And you know, all these things that we are talking about, it is a month and 3 days. Within that period, a month and 3 days. So I started constructing the house of where I'll be. So right now we've finished making the bricks. When I'm going there in April to now start the foundation of the house. So my life really changed from there. At even the house, someone, now leave alone the money that they had given me, someone just called me and asked me, how much is the rent right now? How much are you owed? How much do you owe the landlord? I was like 3 months. He cleared everything.
The 3 months?
The 3 months and an extra up to April, my rent is sorted. They bought for me food. Sai tukienda kwangu mato, we can eat as we want. They bought for me food. Since February, we've been eating the food because it was late February, March, and I think even next month we still have food in the house.
Full package?
Yes, full package. Unacheki. And then there is an interview that I once did on my channel about a guy eating a snake in Kitale town.
I do.
You saw the interview. That guy was even on the media, Citizen, KTN. So when I went there, I did an interview with him. So wakati nilipewa this money by people, I was like, okay, because let me surprise this guy and buy for him meat, because he said he ate the snake because he didn't have money to buy meat. So I took him to a 5-star hotel. And before I took him, other chokoras, other street boys followed me around. They also wanted me to buy them meals. So I took them to a Kibandaski because there were very many. I couldn't take all of them to a 5-star hotel. Yes. I took them to a Kibandaski, ordered food for 50 bob each. Then a lady approached me, a street lady with a baby, and then she told me, excuse me, can you help me get a place to sleep with my baby, because it's really cold, it's raining, and I don't have a place to go. So I told her, for me, I don't have that strength, or I'm not that financially stable to do that for you, but I will post it on my channel. Maybe someone can help you. Bro, I posted that. The following day, I was sent money to go and take the lady from the street, found a house for her, paid rent for her, bought shopping for food for 1 full month for her and her baby. And right now, as you're speaking, as I'm talking to you right now, I have money that I'm supposed to be taking to her the end of this month. I have around 28k. That I'm 28k that I'm supposed to be taking to the lady and do some shopping for her. All this money was sent from the people in the US.
Wow.
So, yani, to cut the story short,
because of the
of the noise that is coming from my life has really changed. And I have also impacted other people's lives.
Exactly.
Because taking that lady from the street and taking her to a house, it really it made me feel good. Like, it really made me feel good. Other than that, my sister's school fees, who is in high school, who was depending on me, the school fees has been cleared for the whole year.
The whole year, brother?
Yes.
The whole year that the school fees...
Yes, school fees for the whole year.
With this particular economy?
Yes. And it was not my money, bro. The subscribers.
Yes.
They go to... And they watch my content. And then, unasikia tu someone texts you, please give me your M-Pesa number. Give me your PayPal account. I give them. You just see money. And then they instruct you, this money, I want you to do this. This money, I want you to do this. So there is another subscriber who gave me 40,000 and told me to go and buy some goats for about 4 people. Then the balance, I keep it. So he didn't care about how much I'm going to use to buy these goats. He just wanted the goats delivered to the right people. So I bought the goats and everything. I used about 28k. So you see, I kept around, I kept more than 20,000 because of the conversion rate, because he sent me $400. Converting it into Kenyan money was about 48k. So I kept around 20,000. And other than that, he added me $100 more for me. ile ya kujiwekea.
Like this one is like
Yes.
a blessing after blessing
Yes,
after
after
blessing.
blessing after
Now we
blessing.
can say that because these blessings are too many, and due to maybe the environment you are in currently, there will be noises coming out. So I think we should be maybe just doing the cover up of the story.
Yes.
Maybe you can tell us what really made you do this interview.
The reason why I called you to do this interview is because of this. Now the people that I have, my subscribers that I have, are the subscribers from United States,
where
UK, and all that. I don't have a Kenyan platform, though I used to do interviews in Kenyan platforms, but I told you my channel stalled. So the reason why I'm doing this interview, maybe I might impact one person from my own country, because I want to change my own country too. And if I have other people who are blessing me from outside, why not me bless people from my country? Because as we're speaking now, I have you met me while I was doing a conversation with a lady here.
Exactly.
Is a Kenyan. I impacted her. I advised her. Like, I also want to impact my own country, my own people, and through people like you, I can reach as many Kenyans as I want, because I feel like there is more that I need to do, and I feel maybe God had a purpose for me to stop doing interviews so that I can also get interviewed.
That's really an achievement. Now, and also maybe to give thanks to the audience.
Yes.
I am Marwa family.
I'm telling you, you see, I am Marwa, his brother David Jr., his dad, his mom. Those people, I don't know. Yani God, the blessings that they're receiving for a reason, because they have changed my life, and through me, many lives are also going to be changed. Because right now, there is someone that I'm planning to surprise with my own money, the one that I was given. I'm planning to surprise a friend of mine who is in trouble as we're speaking right now with rent issues and all that. So I'm planning to surprise him. So you see, through that blessing, the blessings are extending.
Yes.
The blessings are
I'm
extending.
sure the next time we shall be having a conversation with you,
yes,
it will be another blessing coming.
Exactly.
Now I wanna request you maybe to take some few, maybe 1 minute. Talk to I am Marwa's family before now going to the I am Marwa's family. I mean I am Marwa's subscribers.
Yes.
Now then you head to I am Marwa personally.
Yes. Okay. So those they are no longer even I am Marwa's family. They are my family. They are my family because they made me feel whole. They made me feel home. They made me feel like I made the right decision. Though it was a hard decision, but I'm not regretting at all. So, guys, you're my family. I want to tell you this. I really, really appreciate for everything that you've done for me, and for everything that you are continuing to do for me, and for constantly watching my vlogs and advising me every single day. And I promise you that I will not disappoint. I will keep on giving you content every single day. And to I am Marwa, I know I have told you personally, because I went there and told him personally how my life has changed. Again here, I'm repeating, bro. If it was not for you, I couldn't be interviewed by Martin Dean right now. We could be with Martin Dean following people to interview them.
Exactly.
You see, so because of you, bro, I am where I am, and I'll forever be grateful. To you and to David Jr. To you and to David Jr., I'll forever be grateful, bro. Like, from where you got me and where I am and where I aim to be in the next few years or few months, it's all because of you. So thank you very much. I really appreciate. And to the subscribers,
thank you.
This comes from the heart. Yes. Thank you so much. And to those subscribers from Martin Dean, please go to Nairobi Teacher and subscribe. If you are into vlogs, because I'm doing vlogs right now, if you are into vlogs, come Google Nairobi Teacher. Actually, I'll give Martin Dean my link so that he can post on his on this video. Is it on the description or on the comment section? Come and subscribe. Yes. Yeah, thank you very much, and I really love it.
Do you maybe are you planning maybe to surprise I am Marwa when he comes back to Kenya?
Yes, we even talked. I told him I'm going to surprise. I cannot surprise I am Marwa with money. bro, that guy has millions. I can't surprise him with money. I am planning to surprise him with something very, very special that he will live to remember forever.
Exactly.
Not money. He has a lot. I'm planning something very, very special for him that I'll surprise him with. And that day, when that day comes, I'll invite you and see the surprise that I'll be taking to him.
What a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
What a pleasure, man. Thank you so much, guys. We've been hanging up with Nairobi Teacher, and you guys, I'm hoping you guys are going to follow him. I'll be pinning his link down there. So imagine quitting a job, and surprisingly, someone comes in for you. Like, it's a blessing, you guys. And I really want to appreciate Ayamaro's fans, Ayamaro's family. May God bless you. May you just be filled with blessings. Till next time, bye bye. Maybe the word I can request you, maybe what do you want maybe to hear from Kenya, because he's doing vlogs. You can request him to do this and he will do it.
Yeah, sure.
So thank you so much. Till next time, bye bye.
Bye bye.